This week's episode is about perfection. I'm Rachael Keefe, and this is Monday's Muse. Some weeks come with a theme, at least for me. And I've had a lot of conversations this week about the concept of perfection and what I believe to be the Christian misunderstanding of what Jesus intended. Jesus said things like, "Be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect." And that sounds like it is completely unattainable when we think of perfection with the modern definition, flawless in performance or appearance. It means that we cannot possibly attain perfection, not in this life. But I think that we misunderstand. The Greek word, I'm going to say it wrong, I'm sure, so Greek scholars out there, you can write and let me know how to say it correctly. Teleios means complete, as in whole. It does not mean flawless. So when Jesus says, "Be whole as your Father in heaven is whole," that's something we can live into because it's something we're gifted with. That wholeness is the image of God within us, the one that we may spend our lives searching for, trying to embrace, but it's already ours. God already sees us as whole, as perfect, if you will. But in that we are complete, not flawless. And that could give us a whole lot more freedom and a whole lot less anxiety as we seek to follow Jesus. We don't have to do it perfectly, flawlessly, but we have to do it with our whole selves and encourage those around us to also be whole, to live into that image of us that God has. That's what it means to be in Christian community, to bring our whole selves before God and one another, to participate fully in the body of Christ, to enable the body of Christ to achieve perfection, wholeness. This is the vision God has for us. And if we start looking for what makes us whole, what completes us, it's far less anxiety-provoking than trying to be flawless. So I invite you to think about that and join me in striving to embrace our wholeness as individuals, as communities, as the body of Christ. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.